Hello, Nomic1 here, and today I bring you the Shooting Shack. It's a combination of ideas, and I saw a couple different videos on hiding tool cupboards and foundations, and then also a video on a 1x1 base exploit. And this is basically the 1x1 base exploit video, which I originally saw from Visionary Gaming. I don't know if he's an originator of it or it was someone else's idea that he saw. And the other one was the foundation, using a foundation to hide a tool cupboard, and I saw that from Hazmat Rust. I don't know again if that was his original idea or not. I saw the idea and I went ahead and I combined it with another exploit that I use sometimes, and I think it worked out pretty well. The limiting factor on Visionary Gaming's base was it had to be on a modded server that had set home capability, and I like to play on some servers that don't have that capability, so I knew another exploit that allowed me to get into this base without having set home. So we're going to get inside this foundation, even though there's really no way in. And you'll see why this is so powerful as soon as we get inside. So as we're inside, you have 360-degree view through all the walls, and you have capability to shoot through all the walls. Now you can't shoot through that wall that's outside because that's going to be solid again. Just shoots the wall, but everywhere else you can just shoot through. So you can see out, you can shoot out. They can't see you, they can't shoot you, because their bullets are going to get stopped by the external side of the foundation. Inside here I placed a sleeping bag and 2 chests. I didn't put a tool cupboard in. So you'd want to have this in range of another tool cupboard. You might just have a triangle foundation and a tool cupboard outside walled in nearby, or it might be within your base's tool cupboard. So options there. I also put a loot crate on top and I draw attention, get people to walk up. I've got these low walls on here. Having the low walls helps you place interior items. If you put this crate all the way to the limit of the foundation that's on the floor here, then you upgrade, or you have the armored foundation wall. You'll run outside and you'll notice that the crate's sticking out. But if you put these low walls up, then you can push the crate all the way up against until it can't be pushed any further. Going to stop on the low wall, and you'll run outside. You can actually leave them twig, delete them, and it won't be sticking through the external side of the foundation wall. And without that, it's easy to accidentally place it so the crate's accessible from the outside. So this thing has a lot of uses. You could use it for protection of your base. You can put it in a high traffic area and use it to loot people, shoot them from inside and go loot them. I think the protection of your base is a really good one. Set this outside, you're getting raided, online raided. You just spawn into this thing and you can take people out. Pretty easy. Another option is if you're going to online raid a larger group and you know that they're going to be running outside their base and you're going to be a smaller team, and let's say you just want that little advantage because you know this glitch exists. You can wait till they're offline, get this built, because it is a little bit tricky to build and you're not going to be able to build it most likely under gunfire. So get this built while they're offline, and then the next time that they're online and you're going to attack them, then you have this building that you can hop into. They run outside and you can easily just take them out. Use it sparingly though. I mean, hopefully everybody's not too salty and you can all have a good laugh and you might become friends after the fact. So that's the base of the exploit. I'll show you the limitation, and the limitation is whether this door glitching through the wall works. So I mean, you can build anything you want to test it, but this is the minimum of what you need to test that. So you can hop into a server and just check that this door can push you through the wall behind me. And on this server, obviously, because we already knew it worked, it works. So it looks a little odd. You don't have to leave this wall there. You could leave a twig and take the door out every time, and then build it back, but it might just be better off just to leave it there so it's always there and ready to go. You're going to want to put a code lock on that so you don't have other people having access to it. The next step was having an armored foundation sitting out in the middle of nowhere is a little strange. Looks like my friend's taking a nap up there on top of the building. So I wanted to mask the fact that we had an armored foundation. So if we back up a little bit, we look in, you can't really tell that that's an armored foundation down there. It does look like a little bit of a silly build. Might say it looks a little trappy. You might stay away from it, but usually things, it's a game, so you're gonna go investigate it anyway. Now you get close enough, people aren't stupid, they can see what that is. That's an armored foundation, but they don't know what it's for, and they're going to be really confused if they don't know what it's for, because you can see, and even through here, like this door goes nowhere. What the heck are they doing? And even worse, all these crates and all these furnaces are accessible from the outside. You can also boost up to the second level there and get to that. You might want to build the second level out, and you'll see here in a little bit why. So let's glitch in. See, this one doesn't have the low walls on there. There's no need for them. Same here. The door keeps you from accidentally going all the way through. I'm partially through the wall now. I've got a secure storage box that's actually inside the base here. All these boxes are accessible, and you can turn the furnaces on and off from inside. I have a tool cupboard in this one and a sleeping bag so you can spawn directly in. But these items keep you from accidentally walking through the walls. So again, works out pretty well. I'll show you that you can still shoot everything that's outside. So that all still works. But there is another thing that I found. So on the first base over there, the 1x1, I showed that I put a crate on top so it would draw some attention. And I was inside and I happened to look up, and lo and behold, the crate is accessible from the bottom. So I have 3 boxes on top of that foundation inside the stoned in area. So it works out pretty well, pretty simple. They would just have to blow through one wall and they'd have access to all those, but they don't know they're in there. So one last thing, so you can walk through all the clear walls, but you can also go through the ceiling. You can't go through the ceiling and the one I was just in because there is a crate above everywhere. So on this side, the crate is right above us. I can't go through. Oh, my friend's shooting at me now. Crate's right above me. But over here, I can just jump right through. So that's basically everything. There's some more videos. There's a video on the door glitching. Shows all the options, and I'm going to make a video to show how to build this. So if you enjoyed, give it a like and a share, and happy gaming.